but there was a little window, little narrow steps. I want to see if there's any different. I had this on the wrong thing. Let's see what it. Now it's on the right. Well, it happens to be a beautiful evening. We're lucky. The Rembrandt picture. One end of Riverside Park. We've never been here, but when we lived on 90th Street 55 years ago, we used to walk down to the same park. I guess it goes all the way up. Some drama going here. This poor little kid, he wants to ride the big boy's bike. He says, I don't want to sit in a baby chair. I don't want to be in a baby chair. See ya. Thursday morning, we're on our way to the Brooklyn Museum of Art. Number 3 is the subway. Really cleaned up its subway system. Prospect Park. We've never really explored Brooklyn. Look at this big park right next to the museum. Prospect Park. And it's about a 25-minute ride on the subway. That's was an enlargement because Brooklyn is all it is. Huh. I think we should explore Brooklyn for a couple of days. Besides it being cheaper, we could get a cheap room. Hey, that's a good idea. You're not getting anything from me. Idea, we could stay in Brooklyn and go into Manhattan by train. This is really nice and quiet. I think we're going to spend a few days in Brooklyn in the fall. According to this, the first really big work by a woman with the great name of Judy Chicago. Judy Chicago. I wonder if that's her real name. It's called Dinner Party. Fertile goddess. Ishtar. Kali, etc. Why is she saying shh? What? Why? Is Emily Dickinson. I think I get it. Wolf. Wondering what she would do for George O'Keeffe. I couldn't think of the name, and here it is right next to it. Of course. Giuliani didn't close this one down. Devoted to feminine art or women's art. Drop, drip. Thank you. Supposed to be a fantasy, but just this week there was a news item about a 60-year-old woman who had twins. Awfully quiet museum today. I've lost everybody, but I have to go my own pace anyway. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, I see somebody. Hi. Hi. I just saw Erwin when I got off the elevator. He was getting on. I said I was coming to look for you. But I forgot we had our telephones with us. I've yet to use mine.
I think I'll be finished before.
Really? But feminism was not women. It was women artists, but it was all man-like art. It was sexual confusion, transvestites. What? Hey, no camcorders, no camcorders. I'm taking a picture of my hot dog. Now this is the big moment. Is this the kind that pops? Will it pop? That's the question. I'm about to find out. Botanical Gardens behind the art museum.
She was pulling them out, so she gave them to me. And Bob planted them, and then every so often he would separate them and go. But it involves so much care, pruning.
Different kinds of tea plants here, I think, and everyone has a different name. This is Henry Fonda. Slightly smaller one, the same color, is called Radiant. And Juan Party, etc.
These don't have any. They have these.
Georgine wants me to make a trellis for our wild roses over the path. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this sort of thing, but with evergreens that flower. Just make up my own names for my flowers at home. Modern art, Victor Borgia. Doesn't mean anything to me. If I took 15 signs of these red tea plants and traded them off with each other, how long would it be before anybody knew? I don't think they ever would. Back up because with all these plants, something she's allergic to. For the pond, I think I should plant one next to the small pond. Japanese maple. Like this, I've been lining up my rocks. Lining them up. Of course, this pond is a whole lot bigger. All these different ferns that look so much alike. That's lady fern. I'm trying to see the difference. This is lady fern, okay? Variegated holly fern. Looks an awful lot like lady fern. Stemmed wood fern. Oh, maybe it has something to do with the stem? Well, let me go back and check the others. It's the same to me. Fern. Well, the stem is less woody. An idea for that big hollow full of wild thorny things on the right side of the path going from the house. I could put a bunch of big rocks and those evergreen type ferns between them and that jagged edge of rocks. I think this is the best Japanese pond I've seen. I haven't been to Japan though. I have in my yard this little side pond, the other side of the bridge, with that kind of flow coming in. Now that's a grotto. What I call a grotto ain't this. A couple of caves. Oh boy, I would like this. Wow. Something like this in that little grotto. Doesn't have to be deep. This isn't. Name, Stay on Path Holly. Had a look on his face. He's definitely waiting for someone special to come by.
Lena was.
I have to think.
But anyway, and I have made
Villarica?
Villarica.
Villarica. To get some of these guys too.
And they have
Need you guys to keep the algae off my pond. Boy, that would do it. Suck it right up. Anyway, now we're going to walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. We're taking a subway to the bridge. That's definitely a lot nicer than they were last time. All these years coming to New York, and we never really went to Brooklyn except Brooklyn Heights. Asking where a certain pizza place is under the bridge. Funny, I've been here only about 28 hours in New York. I'm already sounding like I sounded before I ever moved out of it. I hear my own voice sounding like a New York Jew. I'm listening to Rita for so long.
It's a whole day's meal in that one morning.
Starting to talk like that again already.
Well, he watches it, so.
And he would not go for lunch because
Yeah, I would when I'm on vacation.
he went for breakfast.
Nice breakfast. You get up late.
Hotel St. George.
More direct? Have you ever seen the promenade? Have you gone down and seen it? Okay. It's actually easier if you walk straight down to the promenade and then turn right and go down. You can go this way and then go left too, but you know, that way that's a little more
Okay.
scenic and you'll more direct.
Well, watch out. Get off.
Yeah, I think I'd like to spend 3 or 4 days in Brooklyn now. Can only guess what's in there, or was in there. Great neighborhood. Only 1 block from the East River. And we're going down to the promenade along the water. Turn to the right, and there's the Brooklyn Bridge. These people all have a great view. From the Old Fulton Street to Brooklyn Bridge and Chrysler Building and a piece of the Manhattan Bridge. The place we heard a lot about, the Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory, right next to the bridge, called River Cafe. And it's right under the bridge. Something new, this New York City ferry between Manhattan and the ice cream factory or whatever it's called. East 34th Street. This guy has a bunch of kids with him. He said, how much is it? And it's $10 each. I decided not to do that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $130. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Oh, that's a 2-day pass. $25 for adults, $15 for kids. That's something expensive. They've got maybe 3 customers. Camera. The man over there with a bunch of kids.
We just saw.
Oh yeah, he was hiding in the corner with that great big camera, but I got him anyway.
Was he taking pictures of the kids?
No, he's taking pictures of the bridge with that great big thing, you know, but I wanted to take a picture of him taking it. Nothing fancy in here. For the prices. Sundays, large, $7.50. $25 for a 2-day pass. Hop on, hop off.